Right, we're going to have a go at removing the window and also the window regulator. Now the window works on this car, on this side. It's the other side, but it's easier for me to film this side because the other side had been changed before and it hasn't got the original thing in and it was missing its fittings. So now obviously I've moved it down here because some of the bolts to release the window are here. So if your window regulator doesn't work, I've got to be honest, I'm not sure how you would do that, but you could probably get up inside the door to do it. So you have got two clamps here and they're just rubber clamps with 10mm bolts on. Okay, and you just need to just loosen this clamp a bit. You should be able to get up, obviously they're going to be up in here. There's another one there. And this is just going to release the glass. So you shouldn't need to take them all the way out, just loosen the clamp off and then we should be able to pull that out. And then we should be able to twist that out. What's that? There you go, look, it's going there. That's it. Okay, so there is your window. That's not too hard to change, is it? No. So you can see there's no holes or anything there. It literally, there's just the rubber clad block that clamps there. Let me put that down. Whoa. Yeah. Right. So here's the new one that we've got. Now this is for the other side of the car, bear in mind. But it says don't hold it by the cables. So we're going to try not to hold it by the cables. But let's have a look what we get here. Whoa. So that is the way, that's the way I think you've got it in the door. So we've got these, so these are the clamp blocks. So this is what I've just done actually. So you get all this new and you can see how when you tighten this bolt, it clamps the glass in between. So that's the two. And then we've got some mounting bolts. That's what we've got. It looks like we've just got the 4 mounting bolts. So let's have a look what we've got on this car. So, but bear in mind that's aftermarket, not original. So I think it's these mounting bolts here. Now we've got this original plastic film over the car. Now I think we're probably better. I think we'll get a knife and we'll just slit it locally and we can tape it up. This is just to stop the water being exposed to the back of the door card. Now it looks like they designed it with a flap here that you could sort of stick up. So let's get the knife and put a nice little hole here. There you go. We'll create ourselves a little window. And I think it's all these ones with these little sort of keyhole shaped ones. We've got a keyhole shaped one down there. Keyhole shaped one down there. Now, I think we're also going to have to take this. It's riveted there. But I think to get the mechanism out, we're going to have to take that one out. Right. Let's have a go. Now again, we probably don't need to take these all the way out, do we? Probably just need to loosen them. Loosen it up a bit. Loosen it up. 2. Now I have done the other one, so I should know what I'm doing, but it was a couple of months ago. We've been distracted by a few things. Right, now we will have electrical connector on here. Right. Let's have a look what this... Now this one I reckon I'm going to have to take all the way out. This black bar, because I think... Right, so that's the bolt for that. So I think... Is that going to... My new speakers, look, that'll get out the way, look. And then we've got all this. Now, yes, so look, if you look here, I can get that up, get that one, out you go, and then get the bottom one out. Oh, okay, so that's loose. Do the same with this side. Top one's out, bottom one's out. Now, it said something about you've got to like twist them. I've still got an electrical connector somewhere. I think you're going to have to... This one here is catching. There's a load of door mechanism wires up here, so just be careful you don't get that bolted. He's snarling up on a cable there. It might... Yeah, he's gone under. So I've got a cable. You can see, might just be able to see through there. There's a cable stuck under there. So he should come down easily. long is he? Ooh. Right then. What do you reckon? I mean, I want to put this one back in, but where's that? That one's coming. Oh, he's coming. It's a bit of a pickle. Right. I think I'm going to undo this electrical connector here now, so you can see this one here. I think if I squeeze these two wings in and pull it, that's that off. Now I've got to work out how to get this. So I've got a motor here. I've got my clamp, got my rubber clamp block there. There you go. So you can get that out. And there you go. So that is how to do the other one. So I think you're going to then wriggle it back in again, and then it's literally going to be the same. You'll just clamp those back in. Different part numbers for left and right, aren't they, Kate?
Yeah, we found that out.
We found that out. So I think the 72 was the left,
yes,
and the 71 was the right. Now, actually, I do think some people are selling different bits of it. So I think you can buy the motor. You've got 4 things here, and you might be able to buy replacement motors and even replacement teeth. But I don't know whether it's worth. Sometimes if you pay a garage to do it, the hourly rate they charge, as well just to buy the whole thing, make it easy, do it yourself, save the labour. Everything's new, it's all done, and forget about it. So they were saying they wanted a bit of grease. And then it said, please ensure the mechanism channels are parallel, which I guess makes sense. Window tighten to 6 Newton meters and lock in place with locking nut. So there we go. That is the instructions we got there. So we've gone for the Brit part. They need to put some new something in their photocopy, don't they, Kate?
need some new ink.
Ink. Right, there we go. So good luck with that. I'll put it back together. Anything I find in terms of tips or tricks, well, let's just have a go now, shall we, Kate? So let's pretend this is the new one and see if we can work out how to get that back in. So I think we start with and interestingly, look, Kate, there was a clip there. I wonder if that goes. So we might need to watch that. That might come back from inside and it might keep the cables routed nicely. Right, so the motor came out first, so we'll put him back in first, and the clamp has got to be, that clamp has got to go up, hasn't it? So I think, did I? Because hold on, no, that's the wrong, because the bolts need to be this side. So I think I got it out like that. I think he came out like that, Kate. Because I think we wiggled this bit out, didn't we? So I think we. That's it. Watch my black dot. Right, that's that. That's that. That was that. Yeah, then we can get that one back in there, look. Alright, so all these screws are facing me. Yeah. And we've got to get that electrical connector back on. Yeah. It's one of those things people be watching, screaming at the... Right, so where's that top? I can feel the top of it there somewhere. Where are the screws down here? There you go, I've got the bottom screw. Hope I can get that one lined up, and then I can rotate that one. That's not too bad, is it? I'm half tempted to nip those up now. And we'll have a look where that clip is in the middle. It says ensure they're parallel, but I'm pretty sure if you've got these in the slots, you haven't got a lot of choice in terms of positioning. Right then, let me have a look. Where's my connector got to? I think I'm going to leave my connector. I'm going to do that last. Right, so I've got a clamp here. Now that clamp, that's it. That's facing the right way. Right, where's the... I don't think I'm far off. There you go. That top one's in.
Yep.
Right, and then...
Just got to lock this up.
Like that bottle. Oh, I've lost the top one. Oh no. I'm chasing my tail. Right. This plastic is mildly annoying. Yeah, you... Just careful of the right. Let go a bit, because I've got to go up, Kate. I've got to go up a bit. That's it.
There you go.
Are we...
Yep.
Right, there you go. We're all in, aren't we? And then we'll fish around with that connector. Where's he gone?
Was he up a bit?
He's trapped under there somewhere. Yeah, I found him. He's on the end under here. He's resigned to that position. Yeah, I got it. That's it. Yep, that's clipped in. That's there. Now, where was that? On one of these, there was that clip, wasn't there? Let me see if I can find where that clip is. It was on... Oh, here he is, here. Look, I reckon he goes there, Kate. There.
There you go. Hold it
There you
in
go.
place.
Hold it in place. So, yeah, watch that clip there. And then we put that bit back down. We do that. We test the window. We'll just put that back together, then we'll come and test the window. And right, let's have a look. So we'll get the window. How did he go in? He sort of went in at a bit of an angle. Alright, let me come around the inside so I can line him up with those clamps. I don't want to drop him. That's right, I got it. Alright then, I mean it. Yeah, okay. Now, we have got a bit of... It may be worth marking, but I can see the marks. Where I haven't cleaned the window, I can see the marks where that was clamped. Look, it may be worth marking with a pen or a bit of tape before you take it out. But can you see that on the camera, Kate? That little mark, I reckon that was over there. I reckon... Well, should we tighten it up but not... Well, the instructions said 6 Newton meters. But I reckon if we tighten it just a fraction, then we can test it, go up and down, and it might guide itself into it where it wants to be. We need enough to grip it, but... Right, let's have a look. Let's see if our window fix has worked. Oh.
Sounds like it's catching.
I think we just need to do it a couple of times. That's getting better, isn't it? I think it's all the dirt in there. Alright, I'm going to tighten that. I'm going to tighten that up there now. Probably worth cleaning the channels when you do it, just to check you got no grip or anything in there. Bear in mind this is the old motor I've put back on, because this side was working. Oh, something's a bit... I'll put a bit of oil on it and see what that does. Right, we've greased it up a bit, oiled it up. I think what it is there might be some grit on these where it's the old mechanism. Bear in mind the other one's broken. So make sure this is clean and make sure it's greased. But it's working all right. We'll put the other side on and hopefully we won't have the slightly grating noises. It's got a bit more pace on it now.
Yeah.
Right, hope that's helped you a lot. We'll get that other side, get this car back together, and then we'll have a car. We've got the stereo done now, we've got the electric windows done, we're looking good. So I've just fitted this one on this other door, which was the actual one that was broken. And there you go. He sounds a lot nicer. So the new, I think that other one is on its way out. That's all super smooth. But the thing I need to fix now, I've just noticed, I can get the camera to go there, is this sort of cover is coming off that. I need to have a look why the switch cover's coming off. There we go. I've just also put the duct tape on there as well, just to stop all the water getting in. So we've got new speakers. We fixed all the electric windows for now. We've sealed it all up. We've done a good job on that. Right, good luck if you're doing that.